Welcome back, you gorgeous and beautiful people from the internet. My name is Manzi Crypto, and today we're going to continue on with our beautiful series over here, mobox.io. Now, recently I actually wanted to start leveling up a character, or a momo, and I'm going to show you guys here, this is the momo that I leveled up. And someone in my guild kept telling me, like, mathematically it's stupid to keep leveling up one momo instead of all of them all together. So I did some math that I want to show you guys over here. Nope, that's my block brawler. So here's the Momo math that I figured out, right? So you write down the price of, on average, what does white Momos cost, what does green Momos cost, what does blue cost, what is the Mobox price, what is the MSC price that you if you buy them, what is the hash rate, and then you do some calculations over here. And the one thing that I figured out is it is better ROI to level up your momos from low to higher first. And all of them all together, not just one at a time, but all of them, like, slowly but surely. Let's say you make $100 a week or whatever. Every 2 weeks, then you would upgrade your momo's hash power if you don't need that funds for anything else. The one thing that I realized is that the hash increase, which cost MEC, that is pretty significant. So if I can show you guys over here, this is calculated on this Momo right here. It costs 20 mech, and the hash that it's going to get increased by is 2, right? It costs 20 mech, I'm going to get 2 hash for that. And the calculations show if I get 2 hash for it, my increase interval, let me just make this a little bit bigger, and it costs 20 MEC, the ROI is pretty significant, right? It is huge. 307% ROI. Where if I level up a character, if I level up a Momo, and it gets that exactly the same Momo, it gets 21 hash, I'm only gonna get a 120% ROI, which means I'm gonna make my money back in about 9 months or so, maybe 10 months. Where with this one right here, it's a little bit more than that, right? It is 3 times as much per year. So I'll make my money back in roughly 4 months. I know it's a very tiny amount. I mean, if you take this number right here, so if you take 20 times this number right here, it's a very tiny amount. I do know that. It's $6, right? Almost $7. I'm going to make that back in 3 times a year. But that is from now on forward until the hash power goes lower. You know, it has to go significantly lower for this ROI to change quite a bit. So if you want to go out there and level up a Momo and buy a full collection right here, as you can see the ROI right here, you have to do some math. You can't just pick it up and be like, yo, this is what I'm gonna do, because it's not gonna work. You need to do some math and figure out what is the cheapest way for you, what is the best way in this Momoverse for you to spend your money or spend your funds in order to get the highest ROI possible, right? You have to do the calculations. It is not just level up a Momo and you're gonna make a good ROI. It's not like that. I can show you guys right now. If I take this Momo right here, this one, right? I leveled it up to 432. If I take this Momo right here, we can do the calculations quickly. For my hash power to increase, it will be 34. It will increase by 34. So this number right here is 34, right? The cost will be 4 whites and 3 greens, right? So 4 whites and 3 greens. The ROI is 76%, which is terrible. It's really not that good. If we take the hash power of that Momo, the base hash power, the level 1 hash power, and we're gonna increase that, it will cost 115, and we're gonna get 6. We're gonna get 6 here, and it will cost 115. Whoopsie. 115. The ROI is 160, right? Compared to the other one, which is 300, right? This one is 160. So this will show you, if you do some math, this will show you what is the utmost better way or better direction to go. And once this ROI becomes terrible on all your momos, it might be time to rather buy another family and start over, right? Because if you buy a family right now, the bonus you get is 300. The average hash power of a cheap family will be 18. That's assuming like you get one that has 12. The epic one has 12. Or not the epic one. The rare one has like 12 base power, hash power. Then you have 3, 2, 1, blue, white, blue, green, white. That will add up to be roughly 18. Right now, it would cost you $2,700 to buy one. The ROI on that will be 123%, which is decently good. But still, yet again, if you compare it to this right here, your ROI will be 166, right? So it will still be better to rather go this route where you buy more Mobox BNB with the Venn box. You need to have that 3 times right there for this calculation to work. If you do not buy the Venn box, then it will be better to get the hash, right? So, guys, everything in this platform, even the games, even the Mobox, Momos, Mbox, anything that you do inside here, inside mobox.io, it is the utmost importance that you do your calculations, do your research, don't just go blindly buy stuff. It is important that you understand that if you want to succeed in this platform long term, right, you need to do the calculations. You need to do the math. And the sad truth about this, something that hit me very hard, is Chain Z Arena, right? This is the very last day of Chain Z Arena while I'm sitting and doing math. I was in the top 10 the whole time in PvP. The whole time. But now that I'm not in the top 10, I realized I lost because of math. That is all it comes down to. My deck is one of the strongest out there, but it doesn't matter because the math was incorrect. I didn't get my mech that is needed to get my cards up. Like right here, if I evolve this guy, I have everything for him. But my math was wrong with the mech. So please, keep in mind, anything you do inside Mobox comes down to math. You have to do your research. You have to make sure that everything calculates up to everything. If you don't want to do that, that is fine. You're going to still make income. It's just not going to be as good compared to someone that is doing the math. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, smash up the like, subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys in the very next video. Make sure you hit the bell as well, because if you don't, you're technically not subscribed to the channel. With that being said, guys, I'll see you next time. Love you guys. Take care. And as always, remember to twist some nips. Cheerios. Bye-bye.